and welcome. My name is Rachel Toon and I will be your host for this exciting CADclips series. Please sit back and let me teach you a few things about REVIT architecture, in-place massing, curtain systems, and rendering. What you see before you right here is the completed version of the project. We always like to show people what the completed version of the project looks like before we get in and actually start to build our new project from the ground up. Still in the completed project, we see our regular 3D view. It is not perspective. We also have a perspective view here that we created with the camera tool. Over here, we have a massing only view where we've isolated the massing category. Lastly, we have a completely rendered view, which is the final product. Now we've opened up the base file. This file is provided with the video series. The file comes with some grid lines, 9 levels, and a couple of views. You can download this base file or any of the content files from our webpage. The files will be located right on the same page as all of the other videos in this series. In the base file here, we have all of our 4 floor plan views listed and associated to the corresponding levels. We have some 3D views as well as some elevation views which display the levels, grid lines, and dimensions. We are not going to actually see anything until we model our in-place mass and curtain systems. So this base file has all the datums and views ready to go. And now in our base file, we should ensure that we are on our level 1. And we're going to go to the Massing and Site tab on the ribbon and click In Place Massing. REVIT's going to ask us to turn on the visibility of the massing and we're going to click Close. For the mass name, we're just going to go with the default name, Mass 1, and click OK. Now on the Draw panel, we're going to click the rectangle tool and then we're going to create a box and we're going to snap to the intersection of these specific grid lines. You can use your tab keys to toggle between snap points. Then we are going to lock and constrain the profile to the grid lines, and that's the bottom profile of the main mass. So that will represent the base of the mass. Now we're going to double click on our level 9 to form the top of the mass. We will draw another rectangle from the Draw panel. This time we're going to snap to different intersections and we're also going to lock and constrain to the grid lines. Top and bottom done. Now we can just do escape on the keyboard to get out of that. I'm going to switch over to a 3D view and there's my 2 profiles. Now we use our Control key to select both of those closed profiles and then go up to the Create Form tool and click Solid Form. That's the first part of our in-place mass and we can click Finish Mass.